Hi everyone, I would like to tell you something about my Psalter project. This project consists of making a medieval book. A book that was originally used in the medieval liturgy, a Psalter. So you can see here the forefront on the second page. A Psalter contains the 150 psalms of David and other composers, and the psalms belonging to the Jewish and Christian tradition. In the Middle Ages, the psalms were sung daily by monks in the monasteries, and now we know beautiful decorated psalters in several libraries all out over the world. The Book of Psalms was traditionally divided in 5 books, and the first book contains Psalm 1 to 31, and I choose this book, otherwise the project would become too comprehensive for me. You can see here full page illustrations, miniatures, from the New Testament. My intention was to investigate the making process of such a book, what materials were used, how it was written, etc., etc. And gradually the idea came up to me to make a mix of medieval tradition on the one hand and my own ideas and contribution on the other hand. In the end, I choose a Psalter that is kept in the Bibliothèque Nationale in Paris. And this Psalter was made for Blanche of Castile and dates from the 13th century. The deciding factor for me was that the book was decorated with penwork. You can see what penwork is. It is a red and blue colored decoration. It only consists of lines. It is not painted, but it is made by a quill pen. The text is from the Vulgate, the Latin translation of the Bible and the Psalms in this case. So first of all, I've ordered parchment in France, and I folded some quires, and after that I processed the parchments with pumice powder, with sepia powder. Sepia powder is made from the bone of the cuttlefish. And for the writing parts, for the pieces of writing, I've used Cinnabar gum. And in the margins I have tried to make decorations on my own way, and all these decorations are reflects the color of and the content of the psalms itself. Each psalm has its own decoration, and so as I said, the decoration always has to do with the content of the tone of the psalm. In addition, the penwork, I have made several full pages of illustrations and decorations, from the Old and New Testament. The ink I've used is homemade oak gall ink, and the colors are made from Lapis lazuli, the blue. The red is Cinnabar, and I've also used malachite. You can see here in this green is malachite, lapis lazuli, cinnabar, and real parchment. You can see here the difference between the light color parchment and the what darker pieces. This is the hair side and this is the flesh side. The rubrics are written with red lead, but I have a problem. It is a well-known phenomenon in book illumination that red lead is getting dark, and I've scraped it off and rewritten with a modern paint, orange, cadmium orange. So as you can see, I've used here gold leaf. This initial is made from lapis lazuli, cinnabar, and gesso, with made from a medieval recipe, and real gold leaf. All these initials are gold with gold leaf and gesso, made from gold leaf and gesso. So here you could see every psalm has its own decoration. I'm nearly finished, and the work is almost done, and then the choirs will be bound to a real book, and I hope to tell you in part 2 more about the real book is bound, and all the decorations are finished. So you can see here that the last choir is not fully decorated. In the margins there's not what work to do. So I thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in part 2 later on.